The official first day of summer fell on Friday, June 20th, and it sure felt like it here in Lake Orion. Not only did temperatures soar into the 90s, but a long-time summer tradition returned to the downtown area. Throughout the year, the Orion Area Chamber of Commerce offers its members networking opportunities and community events, and these events are made possible thanks to their one and only fundraiser of the year. ONTV's Joe Johnson has the story.
The Orion Township Library Gently Used Book Sale is right around the corner. The sale will begin on Tuesday, May 13th from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. for Friends of the Library members and teachers. This Saturday, the post office will be collecting non-perishable food items as part of their Stamp Out Hunger food drive. Mail carriers will collect food items left by your mailbox, or you can drop them off at your local post office. The food will be delivered to local community food banks, pantries, and shelters. Orion Oaks will be hosting a pet wellness clinic from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Saturday for anyone who needs to obtain care for their animals.
Even as the Chamber was planning their big 75th anniversary party, the staff still managed to find time to perform their other regular duties like welcoming new businesses to the area. Welcome to a special edition of Orion Today. Throughout the week, we've had our kids camp going on here, where kids from 5th through 8th grade got to learn skills of what it's like behind the scenes, becoming an actor, learning video production skills, and learning what it's like to be in a podcast room. We have a few special co-hosts here. Can you guys introduce yourselves and tell me what it's been like throughout the week? Welcome to this edition of Orion Today. Today, we are joined here with the Superintendent of Lake Orion Community Schools, Ms. Heidi Mercer. How are you doing today?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you for taking your time out of the day to join us.
Absolutely.
We're also joined here with our co-hosts.
My name is Maddie.
My name is Annalise.
And my name is David.
All right, starting off, well, would you guys like to ask a question? Anyone wants to donate or help raise money for this event, how can they?
What do you think?
Well, if they want to donate or whatever, we have boxes there.
Are you guys planning to do anything new in the upcoming future with this event, or thinking of adding anything else to it?
Well, I'll let Preston talk about this, but
Yeah, you've been kind of quiet over here. You mentioned just a second ago the one girl, what was her name?
Josie. She was one of the reporters in the story, and recently we just got a letter in the mail from her. It was this little drawing, and she was telling us how much fun she had. Apparently, she was trying to get into the camp last year and was bummed that she couldn't, and so she found out that she got in this year and was really excited and was so happy. She said she learned a lot about what it's like being in the news, and she definitely wants to come back next year, which made our hearts. So. With the Jubilee behind them, the Lions Club is now focusing on selling flares for Flare Night, scheduled to take place on Friday, July 4th. If you're interested in purchasing flares, you can visit Wonder Cleaners on Lapeer Road or visit LakeOrionLions.org for more information. Over the past year, Orion Township Parks and Recreation have been moving their offices over to the Great Lakes Athletic Club. That means many of their events will be moving to the new location as well.
Looks like we have a dry week ahead of us. Wednesday's forecast is calling for partially sunny skies with a high of 71 and a low of 41. Partially cloudy on Thursday with a high of 58 and low of 36. Sunny on Friday with a high of 66 and low of 42. Mostly sunny on Saturday with a high of 73 and a low of 47. And partially cloudy on Sunday with a high of 71 and low of 50.
This wraps up the last Dragon Dash 5K held here at the Orion Center. The Orion Parks and Recreation will be moving into GLAC, while the school district will be moving into the Orion Center. Reporting live from the Orion Center, I'm Emma Swartz from ONTV News. For more information, you can call 586-531-3280 or visit CutARugFlooringInstallation.com. You can also find them on Facebook. And finally, the Orion Township Public Library hosted Star Wars Day for the first time in 2015. Over the years, the event has evolved into Fandom Fest to include a variety of pop culture fandoms. ONTV's Lyndon Potter recently visited the library to see what they had planned for its patrons. On the count of 3, let's all put our hands in the middle, and we're all gonna scream ONTV, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, ONTV!